Hello, how are you? Welcome to the Diaspora Africa Forum. I'm so happy to have you.
Thank you very much.
Just so happy.
Thank you very much. We're delighted to be here.
I'm
Thank
so
you,
glad.
Ambassador.
This is called our supporters wall. These are people and organizations who have supported us. The name of this one? The Dubois. This is Dubois.
People are, and they're laying a wreath on the W.E.B. Du Bois on his tomb in respect for what he's done. And we're particularly very happy because he's really one of our icons from the United States. And then there is Shirley Du Bois. That's the ashes as well. So they're they can't believe that. Right, you're going to do it first. You said you always used her. I do.
Thank you very much for.
Kedu?
Adem.
Very good, very good. When you see an event like this, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot to me. First of all, Africans were the same. Irrespective of our travelings and migrations, we find ourselves, some find ourselves overseas and we're still over here. So when we see black brothers coming together, it means that yes, the world is coming back to where it's supposed to be. Whenever somebody's looking for his or her son that traveled for a couple of years, anytime you see that son, you feel so much happy that, hey, I've been able to locate my son that traveled for many years ago. So when we see our African brothers like this around us, we feel so much happy that yes, we've been able to come together again. So when I see programs like this, it makes me so much happy.
During the independence time, during the Kwame Nkrumah's, Nnamdi Azikiwe's of the world, Africa seemed to start on a very good footing in terms of uniting. 60 years later, have we made progress or have we gone the other way?
We've not really made proper progress. 60 years is not 60 days. A man of 60 years has grown old a lot.
That's right.
So looking at the resources God has given to Africa, for 60 years and we still remain where we are, to me, we are not doing well. We need to step up. We need to work so hard. We need to make use of what God has given to us to make Africa the best continent in the world. This is the most richest continent in the world, most continent with efficiency, most continent with wisdom people and hardworking people. But I think our leaders should wake up for way to make Africa the best continent in the world. So we are not doing well for the past 60 years.
So what would it take?
It takes me and you to work so hard. It takes the government for them to allow people with like minds to come together. It takes government to allow the young ones to come up, because this is a global village, the computer age, where what you think you are doing here, somebody is also doing somewhere there. And you can also, by click of your button, you'll be able to see what is happening in the next world. And you know, whenever you try to imitate structure or power, you do better because you're imitating. There's already structure, there's already businesses, there's already settings, and you want to imitate it, you do better than that. So if government of Africa will be able to allow the youths to imitate, to bring in technology, we can transfer technology, we can develop what we have. So what they need to do is to allow me and you and the upcoming ones to bring the best, so that we can make Africa the best continent.
You know, interesting, you're an Igbo guy. Igbo chief.
Yes.
I'm an Ashanti boy.
Yeah.
Believe when you look at the two tribes, there's a lot of similarities. And yet you find yourself in Nigeria, I find myself in Ghana. In fact, the commonality between Ashanti and Igbo is probably closer than the commonality between Ashanti and some other communities in Ghana. So what happened? How did we end up so divided whereby we don't even think, when Ghana and Nigeria is playing soccer, it's like a war? How do we put it together at the private level, not even at the government level?
You see, it depends on the exchange of programs and the exchange of businesses and the exchange of ideas.
Okay.
You talked about the Ashantis, talked about the Igbos. I said something before. Because of migration,
yes,
you might be an Ashanti man and you migrated somewhere in Mali. After a couple of years, you trace your ancestors, where you come from, or your lineage, where you come from. So looking at the similarity between Ashanti and the Igbos, it's still the same thing that we're enjoying today.
Yes.
When we talk about trade, forget about the football though. We talk about trade, you can see the Nigerians and the Igbos trading in Kumasi, the cooperation with the Kumasi people. The cooperation I mean here is, hey, the Ashanti man want to do the best in market, Igbo man want to do the best in market. So to me, that exchange of trade, exchange of programs, exchange of ideas will bring us more closer than having a distance. Because government is not in the market between me and you.
Yeah.
Government is not the office between me and you. Government is not in the farmland between me and you. But we are there.
Yeah.
We produce the food for people to eat. We produce a whole lot of things for people. So coming together within ourselves will make it better. But we still need government to make it more better than our expectation.
Better put.